What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. In the last episode, we unlocked the ability to make zombies. We put a lot of effort into the Better Save Soul DLC. And we're going to focus on that DLC actually for a while. The reason why we're going to focus on that DLC is because coming in here, we'll be able to make the, technologies. In the spiritualism, we will be able to make the best bodies, if I remember correctly. Through like all of the different useful equipment and stuff like that, we can basically just make our zombies not suck, and then we can also make our graveyard not suck. So it's just, one of the best things to do, because we can come over here and we can modify organs to give better stats, which then in turn makes our zombies, better. So we're going to focus on this DLC so we can make the best workforce for ourselves possible. So what we need to do is, I believe, we need to get this number on this like crockpot looking thing up to a 10. And then once we do that, we should be able to actually push into this research tree. It seems like the only thing that's really blocking us is soul satisfaction or whatever this blue deal is. The game's calling it Soul's Gratitude, but it's showing a beacon, and we're not really looking for the beacon. We're looking for that. So let's come over here and talk to this guy. Nothing. Technology? Yeah, let's see if we have anything. Urich longs to be healed of earthly sins. Why do we not have a quest for both him and Smiler? No, because these gold ones are the tavern quest. I think what we're looking for is blue dots. Let's see. We don't have nothing. All right, let's go down there. Yeah, let's talk to him. Nothing. Seriously. All right. So I think we just got to figure out how all of this works. Yeah, so we got a body. Let's come over here and grab our body. We got somebody we can use. We got this one is 6. Do we want to use that one? Yeah, I mean, let me put it in there. Body, soul, extract the. Okay. Is the soul broken? Yeah. Okay. So do I take the sin shard out? It's got 2 brains. I feel like maybe we should probably save this body. This one's got 2 brains. Well, let's put it in here and see what's going on. And no, we cannot extract anything. Let's stick it back. Now we've got a shard in our pocket. Can we do anything with... We can craft the fat. We need shards to make the better stuff. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to figure out... We need meat? We need meat. Let's take this one. Let's try this one. No, nothing there. All right. I mean, let's take the flesh out and see what's going on. Store the body back on the pallet. Keep them fresh. And then if we stick the meat in there, we can craft what? We can make it better. And I don't remember. Yeah, that's not good. It's not what we're looking for. I don't think that's right. You know, I think I'm just gonna look on the wiki so I'm not sitting here floundering around for like 3 hours trying to figure this out. So give me one moment. All right. So after searching on the internet for a little bit, come to find out I need a new body because we need souls, and our current bodies don't have any soul. So we need carrots, and we're gonna get ourselves some bodies, and we're gonna get this going. All right. So while waiting, I actually managed to grow a silver star pumpkin, which is what Clotho needs. So let's come over here. We give it to the Clotho. Oh, and then we also need a gold pumpkin for Donkey, but we at least got the silver star pumpkin for Clotho. Great, soup is the perfect dish. You just wait until all your teeth fall out. Then you'll know. You've lots of new technology. Yeah, we got cabbage, pumpkin, and vegetable. All right. Then what else can we buy? All sorts of random stuff from her. Restoring, berserk, protection. If I remember correctly, these all take. Yeah, what do we? Gold elixir, rage potion. Could've sworn. Yeah, here it is. Acid. What did we... We're gonna buy that, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Alchemic, you know, recipes. It'll tell us all sorts of stuff. Alright. So now let us read that. Use. Alright, we've unlocked energy potion. Is that... Oh. And then she'll trade us random ones from time to time. Okay. I think that's what it is. Alright, now that we've got Clotho done, what else can we do? Yeah, we can't really do the rest of these yet, because most of them just are hurry up and wait. I think the main thing we need to do is Wagner and where is he? Is it Snake? Yeah, a bucket. Yeah, we need to find these 5 bloody nails. Alright, so as part of our mission to start automating stuff, we're going to actually start making our first zombie farm. Just don't remember how many seeds we need for this crazy thing. Alright, and we can craft carrots. Have one of them be carrots. Yeah. And then I think we just need to stick a zombie in there. And that should get us more food. And then we should be able to basically automate most of the vegetables. But we got a dead body. Let's go check it out. See if this is what we need. I really wish they would have done a little bit better with the tutorial for this area. All right, perfect. And now we can extract the soul. All right, and we can put the body back. This is already kind of a crummy body, so we could probably just use it for nothing. We can put the soul in there. Oh, and then we can stick the soul in there. I don't think we got... It's got one green. It needs one green and a bunch of red. Alright. Yeah, let's try it. But worst case scenario, it fails. Alright, it was healed. Yeah. Alright, we'll take our meat back. Stick this in here. And that's 8. Perfect. Alright. And now we figured it out. We just need more bodies. Let's see, what do we do with this body? What do we want to do with this body? Process it, break it down into nothing? Yeah, I think we're just going to break this body down into nothing. We're just going to keep working on it. And now that we learned how to extract souls and get this up and running, we can get this points up and we can start getting technology and making better bodies. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to come over here to our quarry and we need to set up our mining, our stone mining, and our actual like mining where we get like, you know, coal and iron ore from that mine. And what we need, I believe, if I remember from looking at this, is a total of 40 fletching, 20 nails, 4 pickaxes, and some clean paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport back and we're going to get all that stuff together so we can get more automation done for our resources. Alright, if I didn't mess this up, we should have everything we need. Perfect. Let's do the porter station first. Yeah, I like this one down here. Alright, now can I put the porter station down here? Perfect. Alright. And now let's stone quarry on the right side. Stone quarry on the left side. For some reason I thought I actually had to assemble those. Less entertaining. But at least now we have the quarry all set up. I mean, we could technically place this down somewhere, but as you can see, I'm pretty confident we already have them all placed. So now all we need to do is show up with bodies. Is that what we need? Yes, it's all we need is some bodies. And from the looks of it, looks like we already had a body show up. So let's see if we can't teleport home. Let's see how good this body is. Because we all know that one was kind of mediocre. What are we looking at? 4-3? Oh, I think that might be another questionable body. Alright. We'll extract it real quick. Another body to burn. That's what we should probably get the upgrades for the crematorium down here. It makes it a lot faster. I don't think I have any flesh on me right now, do we? No. No, I do not. Alright. So I think we could build another one of these soul containers. Yeah, let's grab some flesh. Wait a minute. Oh, the flesh is outside. Yeah, so we're gonna grab some flesh real quick. We're gonna see if we can't keep pushing our technology a little bit. Bring that. Let's see if we need that. Let's see if that works. Because once we get this done, we'll actually, you know, be on the road to better zombies. So we'll stick the meat in there. We'll stick the soul in there. Oh, we need way better meat. All right. And how do I make this? We need more sin shards. Where do we put all those shards? So we've been gathering some. Let's see, we got some in here. Where else do we got some? So you should have enough to actually bump that all the way up. Nope, nothing in there. Do we stick them in here over here? No. Let me scour around and see what we got. Alright, so apparently I was just convinced myself I had more sin shards than what I really had. So let's go with the flesh. We need to bump it by, I think it said 2 white skulls? Blue skulls, 2 white skulls? Oh, we're short one. Ooh. How is that gonna, that's still... I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Nope, it did work. Perfect. We stick this in there, put the soul in there. We got another 8, which means we're at 16. I think that does mean we should be able to move on with technology now. But it is Pride Day, and we really need to go and, uh-oh. Come on, brain. We need to go do prayers and stuff. Oh. Yeah, I was like, man, where do I get the tech? I was being stupid. Alright, so we have Healing Enthusiast. Heal from Pride. Yeah. We'll now unlock, interesting knowledge. I should ask Smiler to tell me about this remote control technology. I'm gonna be honest, really kind of don't care about the remote control technology. We have zombies. Look, this feels unnecessary. So we'll learn about it real quick. After talking to Smiler, he told us to come down here and talk to Eric because apparently there's an insert in the book. Eric, listen to the thing is, Smiler said that your book has an insert in it. And you want it for nothing? I mean, I'm getting ready to solve your soul thing. Well, not for nothing, but yes, you're right about that. Perhaps first you could assist me with a small problem. It would go a long way towards you receiving this insert. Assuming I agree, do you know how I can cure people? All of these mechanisms were created only for healing souls. I already told you the part of the book about their experiment on curing people was torn out. So ask your friend Smiler about it. Alright, so let's talk to Smiler. Could you tell me one thing? Turns out that Eric doesn't know how to cure people. Maybe you know something about it. Not that much, actually. The keeper preferred to keep this knowledge to himself. I can't help you very much. But it's not all bad news. I know that you need to build a special interface where you can place a person. Thank you. What would we do without you? You're welcome. Alright, so now we gotta upgrade the soul healing machine. It looks like we need 4 planks, 2 complex parts, some flasks, and some simple parts. Yeah, I think we got all that. We should be able to not only build the seat, but also upgrade it with all the stuff. Almost got distracted. Gotta go run my prayer business. Alright, now I got everything we need to upgrade our soul receiving area. Let's do this, the human soul healing. There we go. Looks like a zappy chair. Now we need to heal from pride. Alright. And what do we need for pride? This needs skin. Okay. So let us, actually, before I do something foolish, let's jam our modified flesh in here. And then we need some skin. I know where there's some skin at. I pulled some off and left it out to be used for armor. We can just go get that instead. Alright, shoved skin into the machine. As you can see, it's filled with the red, showing you that it's full. So let's talk to Smiler and find out what's next. The extension is ready. What should I do next? I probably need some special ingredients. Absolutely, you'll need shards of sins, but not usual ones. They must be transformed by the presence of a person with quite strong signs of sin. So I'll have to find these special people? Yes, you'll have to seek out outstanding sinners. Who should you find first? Pride? Go straight for a person of a great sense of pride. Any suggestions who I should approach? Listen, you want me to do everything for you? I'll charge the shards and cure the person. But who are you planning to cure? Eric, I bet? Thanks for the help. Maybe I should ask Aldrich. After all, he knows everyone in the village and surroundings. Maybe he could give me some advice. I mean, it's painfully obvious who's, you know, the most prideful person. Like, okay. Gotta empty my pockets and stuff. We do need to make another zombie. We'll do that in a moment. Let me go finish my pockets. Alright, so as part of our pursuit to making better employees, we need to make the alchemy workbench 2. I was just checking on the wiki if I needed both of these or not, and apparently we do, because you can't make the same things from the alchemy bench 1 that you can from alchemy bench 2, and vice versa. It's basically, you know, one for one. One does 2 ingredients, one does 3 ingredients, and there is no, you know, backwards compatibility. So now we should be able to make things like acid, speed potions, experiment with other stuff. Yes. All right. We need toxic powder and toxic extract, and then some acceleration potion. All right. We don't need none of that right this second. That's good to know, though. All right. So progress. We have made progress, but what else do we need? Distillation Cube 2. I knew there was... Can we upgrade the Distillation Cube 1? It does not look like it. So we'll have to tear down Distillation Cube 1 for Cube 2, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go grab 30 pieces of stone. Okay. That's it. We need way too much stone for me to be doing that by hand. Time to make some help. We're gonna make both of you. Alright, let's take you. Slap you down here. We'll resurrect. Bam. One made. Let's take you. We have just enough for one more. No. And this is the last of it for now. And success. Alright, so now let us... If I remember correctly, I believe we can teleport. Yeah. Alright, and we need one of you guys to be in here. Yes, all of that is good. Oh no. Alright. And we'll have to wait a couple seconds to teleport back. Actually, I think what we'll do, we'll actually just stick you in here for now. And we need to build a stone stockpile. You come back with 8 fletching. Alright, so let's go with the 8 fletching and the porter. And we're back with our porter. So let's put them in. And we should be able to now add... No, we don't want the iron stockpile. We want stone. Yeah, we'll stick it there. I like it there. Alright, and now... It should give us... Oh, it's going to take you forever, isn't it? 15%? Well, we're definitely going to have to make you guys better. Do I even care about these stones wood log? I mean, I'm going to have to clean them up eventually, but not right now. I think we're good with that. So we've done pretty good. We now have our quarry area basically done. We got some zombies bringing us stone. We have another set of zombies bringing us wood. We can soon have a set of zombies bringing us iron ore. So, I mean, automation is getting going. Doing pretty good. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh, yeah, distillation cube tier 2. And we did this so that we could get more stone. That's right. That's right. Almost forgot why we're doing all this. Alright, so let's head down. Mine up our own stone to start getting things going. Alright, so I ripped down our distillation cube because we can't actually just upgrade it, which is kind of silly, but it is what it is. And now we have what we need to make this the upgraded one. Do we put it here? Yeah. And with that, we should, for the most part, be ready to make better employees. We just gotta go up and do our normal business transaction of giving people something to pray for. But yeah, no, I think this is where we're gonna call this episode. I've done a lot. It's been like, I don't know, 6 hours or something like that since the starting this recording, and I'm not sure how much time it is, but I definitely feel like, you know, should be enough for more than 10 minutes. But yeah, no, we've done a fair amount. We're actually ready to start making actual better zombies. We're ready to make better graveyards and stuff with all of our improved fencing. We've got, let's see, just about everything we need to advance most of the stories. We just need to really get Snake happier with us and more of our friend. And then we need to go and take some quality wine to the poet from his charm. I believe those are the 2 main story quests we need to focus on. Maybe, oh, should we do that now? I don't know. I was thinking about ending the episode now, but I think we could. Let me check my wine. I think he wants. Let's see, what does he want? What does he want? It just says he wants a bottle of wine. The real question is what quality wine? Is it one of these? One of these. Knowing my luck, it's probably a gold wine that we don't have access to because I have not made one yet. So let's go to the dead horse real quick. Let's talk to this guy. It is silver wine. Oh, thank you. Okay, here you go. All right, good wine is my friend. Here's a story. And okay, and now we can just buy stories off of him for wine? Is that the deal? Where? Yeah, right here. Call it, and that's it. Okay, yeah. So we're done with his story for a moment until we can push things forward more with Miss Charm. Yeah, for some reason I didn't feel like that was going to lead to a whole lot of nothing. What does the farmer have for sale for us right now? Is there any better seeds? Or, yeah, better seeds. More seeds? So we can buy silver pumpkin seeds. I think we already have... Yeah, we already have all the seeds from him. So we just need to make better produce, which is fine. Grow gold pumpkin? We'll have to work on that. A lot of stuff we need to work on, but unfortunately a lot of it just takes a lot of resources. As much as I don't mind chopping down trees, after a while I get tired of chopping down trees. But let's see, what else do we need to do? I think right now it's just hurry up and wait, really. Like, we just gotta hurry up and wait for bodies, hurry up and wait for faith. What else do we... Yeah, just a whole lot of hurry up and waiting. So I think I'll do some resource grinding in the background, get some things ready, like, just have pieces of stone ready, and some other stuff for later on. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.